She swore to one story under oath and told a completely different one in court. Judge Judy just caught it, and by the end of this case, she doesn't just call out the lie, she explains exactly why it happened. It starts on an ordinary afternoon. A 10-year-old boy is walking home from school, the way he does every day. Up ahead, a woman is coming toward him on the sidewalk, a dog on a leash in one hand, a baby stroller in the other. Nothing about the moment looks dangerous. He's just trying to get home. As they get closer, the dog starts acting up, jumping, growling. The woman tells the dog to settle down. The boy keeps walking, staying out of the way, doing exactly what you'd expect a kid to do around a stranger's dog. And then, as he passes her, the dog swings around from behind and bites him on the leg. He doesn't scream. He doesn't confront her. He doesn't even tell her what just happened. He just keeps walking, gets home, and tells his parents. That night, it gets worse. His family finds out this wasn't a one-time accident. That same dog bit someone else the very next day. A completely separate incident, same animal. That second bite is actually what leads police straight back to the owner. Without it, this dog owner might never have been identified at all. Now here's where the case starts to get messy and where most creators would lose viewers, because this is the part that's genuinely hard to follow. The boy's father tries to walk the court through the timeline, which bite happened first, how the police report connected the two incidents, who called who. Voices start overlapping. Someone tries to bring up a completely different dog bite involving a family member, and Judge Judy shuts that down immediately. She doesn't want hearsay. She wants people who were actually standing on that sidewalk when it happened. That's really her whole approach in this case. She's not interested in what someone heard secondhand. She wants direct witnesses, direct timelines, direct answers. And that's exactly what sets up the moment everything falls apart for the dog owner. The owner steps up and tells her version of events. According to her, she saw the boy coming from a distance, deliberately stepped to one side with her dog, and let him pass safely on the other side. Her story is that the bite didn't happen during that pass at all. She claims it happened afterward, after they'd already walked away, when the boy supposedly turned around and came back toward them, and that's when the dog reacted. It's a calm, controlled story, careful even, the kind of story that sounds rehearsed, and Judge Judy is not buying a word of it. Because before this case ever reached her courtroom, the owner had already put her account in writing, a sworn deposition signed under oath months before today, and Judge Judy has a copy of it sitting right in front of her. She starts reading it out loud, and almost immediately the story falls apart. In that original signed statement, there's no mention of the boy walking away and coming back. There's no calm passing on either side. According to her own written words, the dog reacted immediately, right as the boy passed, startled and defensive in that exact moment, not minutes later. It's not a small detail she left out. It's a completely different sequence of events. Two versions of the same day, same woman, under oath both times, once on paper, once out loud in court, and they don't match. That's the moment Judge Judy delivers the line this whole case turns on. If you're telling the truth, you don't need a good memory, because the truth doesn't change no matter how many times you tell it. A lie needs to be remembered. The truth just needs to be repeated. But Judge Judy doesn't stop at catching the lie. She goes further and explains why she thinks it happened in the first place. Her theory is this: that dog had been part of the family for 5 years, long before any of this happened, long before there was a baby in that house. And now there's a newborn at home, and dogs, according to Judge Judy, often don't take that well. Jealousy, possessiveness, a shift in temperament that the owner would have noticed if she was paying attention. Her point isn't just that the dog got agitated, it's that the owner already knew her dog's behavior had changed since the baby arrived. And instead of recognizing that warning sign and simply crossing to the other side of the street, she let a stranger's child walk right past an animal she had every reason to know was unpredictable that day. That reframes the entire case. This isn't a freak accident nobody could have seen coming. It's a warning sign that got ignored. On her way to the final ruling, Judge Judy doesn't hold back. She points out plainly that this family gave two entirely different stories under oath, and notably, not one single detail in either version, not one single detail in either story puts any blame on the boy. He didn't provoke the dog. He didn't do anything wrong. He was just walking home. The ruling: judgment for the boy's family. Case closed. Judge Judy said the owner already knew her dog was on edge that day and let a stranger's child walk right past it anyway. Do you think the ruling was fair? Should it have been more? Drop your verdict in the comments below. If you want to see who gets caught lying under oath next, make sure you're subscribed because Judge Judy isn't done.